Hi everyone, welcome to Live Blogger. In this video, I'll show you how to make this design the homepage of your WordPress website. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is install WordPress locally on your system so that you can test whether everything is working alright. And once you make sure that everything is working alright, you can go ahead and add the design to your main website. So for that, you have this software called Local by Flywheel. So just go to localwp.com and you can download this for free. So just go ahead and click on free download and install the software. Now what you can do with local is that you can install WordPress locally. It makes it easy even for a beginner to install WordPress locally. So I have already installed local, so let me just open it. This is how the interface looks. Here are all the local sites that I have already created. Now to create a new site, you have to click on this plus icon over here. And the first thing is to name your site. So we'll just type my portfolio. Then click on continue. And we'll leave the environment as preferred and just click on continue. And just set your username and password. And then click on add site. Alright, our local site has been created. Now let's click on admin and log into our dashboard. Just type your username and password over here and click on login. Alright, this is the dashboard of our website. Now let's go ahead and click on view site. And this is how it looks right now. So if you go over here and click on appearance and themes, you can find all the themes that are currently installed on our WordPress. Now what we need to do is we need to create a new theme with our current design and then add it to our WordPress website and then activate that theme. So let's go to our local and let's right click over here and click on show folder. And let's go to the folder and then into app, public, WP content, themes. So these are all the themes that you see over here, 2020, 2019 and 2017. So we need to create a new folder and we'll name it my portfolio. Now for a theme in WordPress, you need to have at least two things, a style.css file and an index.php file. So let's open this with VS Code and let's add those two files. So we'll click on new file and we'll create a new file called index.php. And then one more file called style.css. Now let's go to our final code. So this is our final code. So let's copy our images folder and paste it over here. Now let's copy everything inside our index.html file to our index.php file. So just copy everything and we'll paste everything over here. And we'll do the same with our style.css file. So just copy everything and paste it over here inside style.css in our theme. So we have added our styles and even the markup. So now let's go to our dashboard and see how our theme looks right now. Let's reload this page. And we can see a theme called my portfolio. So let's go ahead and activate it. Now let's refresh our page. And this is how our theme looks right now. So we had two problems over here. One is that our styles are not being applied and we also don't have the images being displayed. So let's solve those two problems. First of all, let's go to our VS Code and to display all the images, you have to set the src of the images relative to the theme directory. So you have to add some PHP code over here. And inside src, here we will add some PHP code. To add a PHP code, you have to type less than $PHP and end it with greater than. And we'll also have a / over here. Alright, in the PHP, you have to type echo get underscore template underscore directory underscore URI and then parenthesis and semicolon. Now if we scroll down, we can see that every single image sources have been changed. So let's save it, check whether everything has been changed. So image source has been changed over here, and these image sources haven't changed because we had this class in between. So let's just copy this from here and paste it over here and here and here. Now let's scroll down, and we have to add the source over here as well in our quote icon, and everything else is alright. So let's save this, and let's go to our website, and let's refresh our page. And now we can see all the images are being displayed. Now the next thing we'll do is apply the styles to our page. So if you go to our index.php file, we can see that we have already added the link of our style.css file over here. But in WordPress, you cannot simply add the styles by writing this link tag over here. You have to add these styles using a file called functions.php. So let's create a new file, and we'll name it functions.php. And you have to add an action, and in this way you can add styles to your WordPress website. Let's just remove this AOS link from here because we don't need it. Alright, in our functions.php file, let's open with PHP tag, and we'll create a function, and we'll name it add styles. And here you have to type wp underscore unqueue underscore style, and in parentheses you have to type a name over here. So we'll just type style, and then you have to type get underscore style sheet underscore URI parentheses. Now you have to add this function to an action. So we'll type add underscore action, and in that you have to type wp underscore enqueue underscore scripts, and then the name of our function. So we'll type add styles. Now this will enqueue our styles to the website. The next thing you need to do is go to the index.php file, and here you have to add a line of PHP code. So we'll just type PHP, and here you have to type wp underscore head and parentheses, and we can just remove this line of code from here. And for the title, we will just type my portfolio. Alright, now let's go ahead and refresh our page. And we can see our website is working perfectly. So all our menu items are working, and everything is working alright. Alright, that's basically how you add a custom design to your single page WordPress website. Now to add this theme to your real website, you have to go to your theme and just select everything and make a zip file. So just click on compressed zipped folder, and just name this anything you want. And if you want, you can also add the name of your theme over here in the styles.css file. So if you go over here, and here if you add a comment, it will be displayed on your themes list. So if you type theme name, and we'll just type my portfolio theme, and we'll just save this. And now let's go to our dashboard, and let's refresh our page, and we can see that it says my portfolio theme. And you can add a lot of details over here, like the URL, the author name, and the screenshot, and all those things. You can search that on Google, and you can find all the details. Alright, once you created your zip file, you have to go to your original WordPress website, and under appearance themes, just click on add new, and then click on upload theme, and then choose file, and add your zip file, and click on install now. And in this way, this theme can be installed on any WordPress website you want. So that's basically it for this video. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comments below, and click on the like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to this channel to get the latest video updates. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.